そんなことされたら、とりあえず僕はジャミラが好きなので、こうでしょ。
Oh, he's starting. Oh, he practiced this.
He did.
He was worried. He knew that he was going to have to draw today. He got nervous and practiced.
It's an IGA cheatment, not an IGA achievement.
This is too
やっ
good.
ぱ日本を代表するね。
See the mistakes we told him about this last night.
That's right.
We shouldn't have told him about it.
This is very representative of a
やっぱり
Japanese
こ
sort of
う
monster.
役に立たない羽をつけ
He's
て、
like, and of course, there's wings that it obviously won't propel this monster to fly. They're just there for looks.
There's sort of like the pinky finger, just sort of atrophy over time of evolution.
There you go.
All right.
とりあえず足は4本ぐらいあったらいいですかね
He's。like, probably should have about 4 legs. That sounds about right, doesn't it?
で、とりあえず強そうな手だけは作っとかないといけないん
He's like,
で、
yeah, gotta have really strong hands, though. Big hands, I know you're the one.
ここまでこうあれっぽいんだけど、こっち側はなぜかメカの銃が
He's
つい
like,
てる。
he's like, yeah, and he's got a big strong hand on the right arm, but then all of a sudden, there's no rationale behind it, but he has a mecha, like laser flamethrower arm thing. Because why not? It's a Japanese creature. It's got to have something robotic on it, right?
Iga's actually the concept artist on the new Doom.
He's like, this is a boss, right?
ボスなんで強いんで、ここに中隊長マークをつけましょうか。
Since it's a boss, you got to have some sort of like symbolic thing, and you know, a gigantic thorn sticking out of its head. Of course, symbolizes nice strength for it.
あ
Game
と、
development is easy.
Yeah.
あとここに500ミリオンなんで、あ、550だったな。550ミリオンにしましょ
He's like, yeah, and it needs to have some sort of like identity to it. And so, yeah, I'll put, say, 550 million yen, so $5.5 million.
Oh.
う。あと、尻尾書くの忘れた。
He's like, oh, I forgot the tail.
あ、
Need a tail.
5.5ミリオンです。ごめんなさい、5.5ミリオンです。で、尻尾がこうあって、
ちょっと、アイス様、それあかんですよ。これ協力プレイのイガチーブメントではないです。This is not co-op mode for writing the IGA achievement. It's got to be all IGA. Aizu-san can't jump in and help.
That's starting to look a little bit like a scorpion stinger on the end there.
この尻尾からこうやっぱり僕は日本人なんで、ここにカッパをつけましょう。
カッパ
Aizu seems to be the most entertained person right now.
Because it's a Japanese creature, we need to add what is known as a kappa, a very traditional Japanese monster.
Kappa's on top.
So it's on its tail, and oh, it's like the little navigator that's speaking.
皿が乾くよって言ってる。
I'm picturing this is like a typical game development meeting between Aizu and Igarashi. That Aizu just breaking up
はい、
laughing.
できました。
なんて書いてある？
皿が乾くよって書いてあります。
We lost video. Here, we just got.
皿が
We just gotta grab a new mic or a new battery for the camera here.
こいつなんだけど、本体こっちなんで。
はい。
ここしかダメージつけません。
なるほど。
We're just bringing ourselves back in. Here we go.
He's even planned. He's even planned for the fact that the kappa is actually the thing controlling the beast.
足りない足りない。
The only way you can do damage to this monster is if you attack the kappa thing on top. That's
Oh,
a weak
okay.
spot.
こ
So
こ
he's
か
thought
ら
about weak spots.
クリスタルが。
And he's like, oh, and don't forget the magic crystals. We need to have crystals so that it ties into the game theme. Wow, this
seriously needs to be in the game.
An editor.
I know. This is ridiculous.
You need somebody to. Well, can we get Aizu to be the editor? Can he like come in and say what needs to go, or like if anything
ちょっ
needs to be reeled
と
in?
つけすぎじゃないかと。それでちゃんとこれはあってもいい。これは省きましょうって言えるような今伊賀様のプロデューサーになるようにしたら必要かなと思います。相津様が伊賀様のプロデュースしていただきたいと思いますんで。
プロデュース力はここにじゃあやってください。
So you should.
He's like, well, okay, go ahead, Aizu. Go ahead.
ギミックが多すぎて、多分すごくコストが高い。
He's like, there's too many things on this with the mecha and the creature. He's like, this is gonna be a very expensive boss to create.
何かギミックなくさなきゃいけ
We
ない
need
か
to
ら。
we need to remove one or two things from it
そう
to make it
私
more
が
cost
考
performance.
えるにカッパをなくした方がいい。
He's like, we gotta get rid of the kappa. And he's like, I like the kappa. The kappa's great.
むしろカッパだけ残して全部。いや
He's like, why don't we just leave the kappa and get rid of the monster? And Aizu-san's like, no, I'm the producer here. I say what goes. This is perfect. We are setting this up for the ultimate showdown with the arm wrestling.
Later on in the stream, we're gonna have another IGA achievement where Aizu-san and Igarashi are going to arm wrestle to decide who is the ultimate producer or creative.
That's right.
All right. So thanks for watching that segment. Well, I mean, that's the highlight of the day so far. Now we're gonna go back to the boring stuff with chatting with the Becky feels sorry for
the
them.
non-IGA people.
So we're here at if you're just joining us.
ビスマルクカッパ三世です。
What did he call it?
He said Bismarck.
Aizu was just leaving, right?
He said Bismarck Kappa the Third. So I think the Bismarck is representative of the mecha, the steampunk, but Kappa is the Japanese monster, and then the third, just to give it a little flavor.
All right.